Hi, I'm Jason McCraig. So this is my review on weeks 4 and 5 and 6 quizzes. What is the primary cause of tides? Differences in the moon's gravity. If an object has more than the velocity required to reach orbit around the Earth, what will happen? It might be able to escape the Earth's gravity. Radio has the longest wavelength. Gamma rays has the most energy. There are black body curves for 4 different stars. Which one has a hotter surface temperature? The answer is A. A star is moving towards the Earth. Towards which end of the spectrum will its spectral lines be shifted? Blue. What must happen for an electron to move a lower orbit energy level? A photon of specific energy wavelength must be emitted. What type of spectrum is seen from each perspective? A is absorption, B is emission, and C is continuous. If a spectrum shows a continuous background with dark lines, which type of spectrum is it? The answer is absorption. This is the spectrum of the sun. What type of spectrum is it? Absorption. The hotter the object, the longer the peak wavelength of the light emitted. The answer is false. Which of the following is not something we can learn about a star directly from spectroscopy? The answer is distance. Newton's law of universal gravitation describes the attractive force F between point masses m1 and m2 separated by distance r. Note that due to Newton's third law, both masses experience this force. What would the value of gravitational force be in terms of F if the masses of m1 were doubled? The answer is 2F. Refractors have long focal lengths. The primary focal lengths of Newton's telescope shown here is approximately the length of the optical tube assembly. What kind of distortion above the image showing? The answer is chromatic aberration. And now let's move on to week 6 quiz. A telescope in Hawaii is testing a new adaptive optic system where a computer rapidly changes the shape of a telescope mirror to correct for atmospheric turbulence. Large optical telescopes built today are reflectors rather than refractors because mirrors can be made of lower quality materials. Which telescope's powers would be affected by changing the eyepiece? The answer would be magnifying power. Okay, and that's it.